So I legitimately cannot remember if I did a Gears of War 5 video before this one. I could have checked my YouTube channel if I did, but hey, any excuse to do a video is a good excuse. So here's Gears of War 5, or as they're calling it, Gears 5. It's really Gears of War 5, but I guess Gears 5 just rolls off the tongue nicely. So does Gears 4, though, to be fair, and Gears 3, Gears 2, Gears. Yeah, okay. They should have just called it Gears, really, because Gears of War just sounds like a Limp Bizkit album. Still kind of does. Like, come on, let's be real here. The first game came out in 2006. That trailer, the game just reeks crawling in my skin. I was going to try to do, like, you know, Chester Bennington. Wait, that's not Limp Bizkit. That's not... What the fuck am I thinking of? It's like, it's just one of those days. Okay, I'm thinking of both crawling and fucking... one of Limp Bizkit's songs. Alright, so how's this game then? I should be just getting to that by this point, but I haven't clearly. It's more Gears, except visually more fancier. And if you play the Xbox One X version, you get 60 FPS. This is definitely not the Xbox One X version. No, this is just the base Xbox One X version, the peasant version. And I'm gonna be on the peasant's console until the next console's cheap. Because, I mean, really, I've bought all the 8th-gen consoles. You know, generations are dead, sure, okay. The Xbox One X and PS4 Pro are technically 8.5. If we were to still use generation terms for game consoles. So, if we call them 9th generation, I'm not buying them until about midway through. I did buy an Xbox One a year after it came out, PS4 2 and a bit years after it came out, and the Nintendo Switch literally like 6 months. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really, you know... I'm just happy to just, you know, stick with what I've got. And there'll be games coming out for it, even though, like, games like the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is, like, really struggling on the base Xbox One. But then again, there's that, plus crossplay, plus Activision's pro-China shittiness, and their... well, look at us, we're more progressive, we're not doing gambling, we're not... Oh, look at us, we're ahead of the curve, being progressive in terms of, you know, how people play games. When it's reality, it's just the same thing with a different coat of paint. They're full of shit with a lot of things. Plus, the game doesn't run that well, so... I don't know. I wanted to make an Activision rant, but it's not like Microsoft's any better. I mean, Microsoft literally just licks Bolsonaro's... What's that Brazilian president's name? I think he's like Bolognese or something. Which is a type of sauce, so that's kind of wrong. I mean, frankly, his sauce is better than him. I mean, and to call him such good sauce is kind of an insult, because seriously, fuck that guy. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk more about Gears. On this product placement. Microsoft sucks, yeah. Product placement. I'm playing as Sarah Connor from Terminator Dark Fate, out now, it's cinemas. Fuck you, Terminator. Fuck the Terminator franchise. It's a boomer franchise. Choke on noxious fumes, boomers. Degenerate pieces of trash. Yeah, see this next enemy. The next enemy I kill will be what I feel about boomers. All right, see these boomers. See these fucking boomers coming in. Oh no, boomer time. Boomer time. Oh, that's right. Fuck you. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna hit you with a shotgun and just completely blow the pieces. Boomers are disgusting. They're literally just fascist climate change deniers. That's all they are. Yeah, I've done a really bad job at trying to be as, you know, neutral as possible, but I'm a lefty anyway. So if you've come here expecting "tell it like it is" videos, I'm actually still doing that, but just not to your tune. Whoops. So yeah, Gears of War 5 is actually pretty good, all things considered. I actually really enjoy it, despite the fact it does still feel more samey. It's in a good way. It tries more new stuff than Gears 4 did. Gears 4 did all that Gears 4 was like, oh, we're back. Oh, we're the Flintstones. Oh, we're back. But this does try some new things, and it's kind of appreciative. I can't come up with words tonight. I should be in bed, but no, I'm not really keen on going to bed. There's a massive family thing happening, and I can go through that kind of sleepy and dazed. I can do that. Plus, there's some energy drinks in the fridge, so I can live off one of those and be okay. So yeah, I really don't have much else to say about this game and my political rants, you know, because things are really shit right now, and anyone who suggests otherwise is either delusional or malicious at best. So yeah, it's a fine game. It's fine. Now, because you all asked so nicely, there's going to be a Fortnite video not long after this one, so Another Fortnite video because I am one of those YouTubers. I mean, let's be real here. Since when anyone care about what I uploaded to begin with? Other than maybe the PS Vita videos I did. Speaking of which, I actually got that started back up again. It's actually got the notification light on. Even though I reset it and, you know, hard reset and wiped the memory cards and everything, the bubbles for some of those games still show up, which I find a bit odd. But it's not that odd. I'm gonna give it another shot. If the memory card, 64 gig memory card, fucks up again, even though it is a quite valuable 64 gig memory card, I'm likely just gonna turf it because it's just corrupting. And if it did that again, it'd be corrupting for like the second time, so it wouldn't even be worth keeping. Maybe for novelty's sake, but I just swapped back to my trusty old 16 gig card that served me. How long did it serve me until I bought the 64 gig? 2 years. 2 years of basically near non-stop use, because I was using my Vita a lot from like 2014 to 2016. So yeah, pretty cool. Good shit. And now we're up to like wave 16. This match actually lasted to like wave 23 or something like that. And it, like, we didn't even like fail because of like shit circumstances. We just kind of failed because we just weren't positioned right, and we're kind of lax. We're kind of slacking off because at that point we'd like been playing for like nearly an hour, and we're just kind of like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm okay to just clock off gears. I'm fine. And we forgot there was a perk system too, as you can clearly tell from the lower right screen. Sorry, the lower right screen. We didn't even upgrade anything, so we didn't realize. But we didn't really need it. And then there's these cheap fucking enemies. I couldn't stand these like sire enemies that just kidnap you. Still like, Plus two, this game's a grind fest too, which I only found out about like afterwards. Like I went, okay, well I'm getting it on Game Pass because there's got to be a catch. It's Microsoft. It's actually, sorry, it's not just Microsoft. It's just massive capitalist corporations. You know, there's always a catch. Look at this great new game. You can spend hundreds of hours, or maybe hundreds of hours if you're a super hard fan. You know, die-hard fan, super hot fan. But there's a catch. There's always a catch. So yeah, fuck that catch. That was Gears of War 5, or Gears 5. Either way, it's the same game. If you've gotten to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, do whatever, really. I don't really care if you do that or not. I shall see you in the next video. Take care.